Ní shocker. February date yẹn tó sọ yẹn bá gbé jáde bá fún ẹ ní shocker. Ṣẹlẹ̀ ti ya wèrè ni. Mo rí gbogbo comment section yín náà. Bá fún ẹ ní shocker.
Now she has said she never knew anything about the POA. She never knew anything about this.
I'm not playing anything though. I'm not playing anything.
And apologize to you because
it is not in my place to play it. Let him provide that evidence.
Just you. Any other thing states.
I will say it again. Every other thing states. Okay.
No, since you've said, I believe you now. You know when
apology accepted.
Listen.
Apology accepted. I will say it over.
You know that when you are surrounded with 3, 4, 5 people that you are seeing a lot of things and you are like, where else all of these things come?
You are talking to your own group members. Mo sọ fún ẹ ní àná wo nǹkan tó rẹ̀ CEO company òun ló send ẹ̀ sí mi òun lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn people. He sent it to me. Wọ́n béèrè lọ́wọ́ tèmi. Ẹ máa gbọ́ question rádaràda. Lizzy, is this true? Àgbé chat yẹn jáde kẹrin. Imagine. Ọ̀rẹ́ ló send ẹ̀ sí mi. Your friend sent it to me. Imagine somebody that I call my friend sending this to somebody after just few hours after I accused you of pay. Uncle, the money your friend just told me pay you have spent Eh? I said, please, sir. She said she wants to collect her money back, that the foundation is a scam. Then Pierce said, I'm trying to paraphrase how he put it. Lizzy, maybe secretary group foundation, yeah? Money me. Secretary. When she secretary, titori ẹ la ṣe dá foundation lẹ gbọ́ ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mọpọlọ wá. Even sometimes go and listen to Pierce himself very well. He talks like somebody that does not have sense. Now said, chairman ti náwó jẹ. Ó yá £2,000 lọ́wọ́ mi gan láti last year mi tẹ wọn ti date tó sọ fún mi. But kò sí nǹkan tó kàn mí. Àwọn owó olówó tí ó wà lọ́rùn. Let's clear it out. And the following day, I can bring out the date he sent me this video. Somebody you call, see your gang member, send me this. Kí ló tún ṣe débi gan? The question is, Adewale, kí ló tún ṣe fún wọn bẹ̀ yẹn? Kí tún ló wá débẹ̀? Because I didn't even understand the video initially. I was just like, why did he send this to me? Baba ti wá bí ẹjọ́ question fún pé evidence wà lé ó pọ̀ lẹ̀ ẹjọ́ ó ti change orúkọ kò lo chairman mọ́ ìjọ́ yẹn ló ti lọ change orúkọ. Energy ló lo energy second hand ẹnìyẹn. Only you. Somebody you called your friend, you call your business partner. Ó yẹ kẹ́ gbé oògùn jẹ fúnra yín ni kẹ́ para yín dànù. Ó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ̀yin náà lẹ ń jẹra yín. In fact, it's Pierre that put you into all this trouble. You see that group that I created? I created it because of what I heard from Pierce. Have I ever said it before? Even the other day that we were analyzing it on, trying to settle it on Papariano's platform, I kept that part to myself. I do not want to, how will I be saying such thing? I used to be identified with you. I'll just quickly say something like that I know we go far. But you pushed me to say it yesterday. You people are shouting, screaming, Moda group usile, Moda group usile. mi ṣe ní dá group sílẹ̀. Mi ṣe ní dá group sílẹ̀. Nígbà tí mo gbọ́ pé o ti kówó jẹ, o kó owó olówó tí mo kó fún ẹ. Ẹ̀yin ẹ má bínú pé mo lo the word ó kù díẹ̀ káàtó. I'm so sorry, you know. That morning I was so tense. I was under pressure of explaining myself. I was so angry yesterday. And the way everything is going, people will just be talking to people anyhow. Kí la wá ń wá kiri? Kí ni nǹkan tá à ń wá kiri gangan? I had to say it out. That was my reason for creating that group. Because I don't want to have a private chat with anybody. And if you dare me now, we'll open that group and play all the voice notes. To wambe. Ke koshilo. Ke koshida. Chairman ni wada. Mo fẹ́ kó jáde ni mo ṣe because mo ti ń wá kiri látàná mi ò rí ẹ. I've been looking for you to come and say something. You did not come. Imagine something people will do privately. You are dating a girl, you cannot manage it. Ìwọ náà ló kó ọ̀rọ̀ owó yẹn síta. I managed that money thing very well that nobody had that money. It was just among us. But because you do not want to refund them, you want me to show, let me bring out all the charts. How Rotexam was firing peers. Tí wọ́n ní serious problem. Nínú chat yẹn, kí n tó jí láàárọ̀ báyìí everywhere ti blow. Pa. Kí tó jí láàárọ̀ báyìí everywhere ti blow. Supreme, send your request. I can't see you. Kí tó jí láàárọ̀ báyìí everywhere ti blow. Pa. I never even know Rotexam can talk like that. You need to read all the chats in that group.
Ẹ káalẹ́ o, ẹ káàárọ̀ o, ẹ káàsán o.
Má pé ká má bínú. Ẹ̀yin lẹ fa gbogbo eléyìí fún wa náà.
O tún ṣe ó ṣe jẹ́ ń bọ́lẹ̀ kó drag mi tó bá ti wá drag mi tán kì í ṣe wá gùnkè.
What did you do? What can we do? How do you think you can take us out of all this? Because do you know the funniest thing? Now I'm beginning to see some certain people that used to be on their platform. I noticed that I didn't know they pay me number we pay Supreme Gang. Auntie ẹ̀yin lè pa òwe lè fún wa o.
Ẹ má bínú, mo gbà. I accept my fault. Mo gbà, ẹ má bínú. Next time I will do a proper vetting.
But Auntie Ejo, I
just felt that, I felt that we rise by lifting others.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I have a question for you.
I know a lot. You know.
Ìwọ náà mọ̀ yìí pé purpose, chairman. Ìwọ náà mọ̀ yìí pé purpose kò wà. Àṣírí pọ̀ láàrin ara yín. Ara yín gan ìṣòro ń bẹ. Ìwọ náà mọ̀. Purpose áàbù tó wà. Ìwọ gan mọ̀ yìí pé danger ló wà lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ní áàbù tó wà yẹn. And the rest of the information gan ẹ ti dà sáàrin ara yín. Unless you don't want to be sincere, and I will be sincere with you. What I'm going to say lórí green app, wípé angle tó wà yẹn is a very dangerous angle. Check your WhatsApp. I cautioned you February, March that the angle you are is a very dangerous angle. I told you. I told you.
Ìkọ̀kan náà ni màmá get ni ìkọ̀kan ni màmá.
We may not be the same people.
Ẹjọ́ ṣé response tó give ń bẹ̀ yẹn ta ló ń bá wí ṣé Pierce ló ń bá wí ta ló ní sọ́ọ̀bù tó tí chairman sọ yẹn wípé ìkọ̀kan lòun máa get yẹ ta ló fẹ́ get ẹ bá mi bèrè lọ́wọ́ chairman pé ṣé mi ni.
We are talking about the blackmail now. You don't mind to say people blackmail.
Ìkọ̀kan náà ni màmá get to the root of the matter and be picking it out. But I will not get to the root of this matter. I will get to it. But you have taken yourself that you never knew anything about those letters. And that's fine. That's really, really fine. I have not spoken to you since how many months? I decided not to.
Ẹ̀wẹ̀ tó sọ pé wọ́n bọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀.
Ìgbà tí wọ́n fẹ́ ya green app ní pẹ̀lú fídíò yín lọ́jọ́ kìí sí yín I stopped speaking with you in March.
I
cut off from you in March. I don't want to have anything to do with you since March.
Okay,
But I want to see you close money. Don't do video.
Please stop. Oh, please stop.
Reach out to you. That was why I reached out.
First thing, can I ask you a question now?
We are both professionals now.
Can I ask you a question? Question.
First king, calm down. LSX.
Calm down. Go ahead.
Calm down already.
Go ahead.
In the month of February, March, are you aware of any camera down by chairman?
What a question, Adewale. Is she aware of any camera?
If Adewale wants to go and do camera down, he will tell Crunchy Queen, mo ń lọ ṣí ẹ̀pọ̀ mi fún wọn ní orí.
Conscience was worried. That was supposed to be the question. You are asking her, are you aware of any camera down in the month
Instead of him to go, ṣùgbọ́n pé ká ló ṣe nǹkan tí Sakuma ṣe ni gbogbo kìíní yà ti die down, but no, ó sì ń lọ káàkiri lọ máa rojọ́ chọ́chọ́chọ́chọ́chọ́. Ẹjọ́ òṣèlú, imagine what a question. Can you imagine that? Are you aware of any camera down regarding Oyinlola àbí Adewale, or what did he say?
Camera down. Then the stupid man now came back and said, after they've accused AXA in the month of February, he now came up in the month of May, June. What a question. Did you ever do anyone?
My chairman. Yes.
Yes.
You are aware.
Of course.
I asked you to give me a proof. Did you give me?
Wallahi, àwọn scientists yìí wọ́n pass your love. Tó bá ń ṣe investigation, ó máa ń take 10 years. Ó take eléyìí ní 3 months kó tó jáde. Scientists.
Of course, I won't give you proof now because as at then, the person who told me
You can now see where I began. You can now see where I began to have another thing. So if you have a proof and you cannot give me at that point to let me know what is going on, what do you now expect me to think?
Ẹ gbà mí o. He's expecting somebody to give him a proof of what he has in his own phone and his laptop. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé reverse psychology kan náà ń pè yẹn àbí ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé reverse psychology kan náà ń pè yẹn àbí ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé reverse psychology kan náà ń pè yẹn àbí.
I asked you, you denied. What
I
did I do?
denied because I didn't do it. Have you now seen where I did
And
it?
if you deny, what am I supposed to do?
I denied because I did not do it. Chairman.
No, until I got the evidence 2 days ago. And I said to you, you should have said no. It will get at this level. March. This is Chairman. March. One hits me up. Crunch Queen. We get camera down. Chairman. Money really. No, they're not in the joint. We did a 3-way call. Andy, Chairman. Àti Amy. If I tell you to evidence, mo die it down. 3 days ago, they sent me so many videos and pictures of Chairman. Mo de ju méjì sí. Ibo le ṣe mi ti wá. Mo de
When she got
when I had it now, isn't it when I had proof I sent to you?
Now
Will I send what I don't have?
So with what you sent me, the picture, does that look like the camera down?
But that is you looking at me.
Chairman. Òpònú díẹ̀.
Òpònú. This is a chairman tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lóun marry ní February yìí o. Ẹ rí i pé obìnrin tó fẹ́ chairman yìí is on a roller coaster marriage ló ṣe.
Rẹ́rìn òpònú díẹ̀.
I'm naked now. That is camera.
Bless you.
It's my own wahala now. Ewo ni tèmi bẹ̀.
Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń gun panel yìí, are you ready to be tagged? Because they will call you Aries gang. Don't forget that too. If they see you somewhere, you are now a gang or a group.
It's okay. Let's take it. It's okay. Now you see the
Well, I don't understand what you mean by that. Our group, our gang, we are doing good. À ń ralé mọ́lé, à ń kọ́lé mọ́lé, à ń ṣe NGO, à ń lọ sí school, à ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Àwa ò ń ṣe gáǹgì ẹlẹ́yọ̀ bọ̀rọ̀. À ń yáwó, à ń borrow. So, which gang would you rather belong to?
Guy, ṣé kò yẹ pé màmá ṣèdí wọn tí n bá join wọn? Bó ṣe ń ṣèdí yín sìn. So, mo fẹ́ lọ join wọn. So, mo fẹ́ wo reaction yín bóyá wọn máa ní àwọn gang kí la máa fi lead gang yẹn náà.
Àwọn ní pátá pupa, àwọn ní pátá yellow.
Have you ever been accusing anybody? Let me even find out from you, Ma. Have you been calling some certain people and be saying some people are not supposed to join some people or be friends with some people?
Èwo ló kàn mí? Have you seen me on TikTok lately? Èwo ló kàn mí? Kí ló kàn mí? I will say don't go on somebody's platform. Since you have been going around, kí ni máa ń sọ fún yín? I can't control anybody and say don't go anywhere, don't do this, don't do adult for that matter. Kò kàn mí ibi tó bá wùn ẹ́ ló lè lọ. Torí ibi tó bá wùn mí náà lèmi náà lè lọ. Kò kàn mí. Aláìníròònù nìyẹn. Ṣé ará Galatia tó jókòó sí ọ̀nà jókòó sí. Ó ti ṣe nǹkan ó ti ṣe àkàrà ti tú sépo ni, you know. Take your faults and move on. Do what she like Sakuma. Ẹ wo nǹkan tí Sakuma ń ṣe now. Okay, ó rí pé páńpẹ́ ti mú un lọ́wọ́. Ó dẹ̀ rọra lọ. Quietly. Eléyìí ń go from ó tún fi justice platform sílẹ̀ ó tún gba platform MFM lọ. Aláìní tìjú. This is a married man tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ marry ní February ọdún yìí. This year February ló ṣe wedding. March, April, May, June. February ọdún yìí ló ṣe wedding. Lọ́kùnrin lélẹ́yìí.
Ẹ má bínú o, mo wọn bí fẹ́ mi o.
It's okay. À ń ṣeré ni. Mo rí.
You didn't contribute to those letters, then fine. I apologize for that.
I'm not contribute, guy. I'm not contribute.
It's okay.
Now, from here, I just say
fine.
that you will write your office. I don't know.
That's fine. I take that. That's fine. And I won't bring you into this again. You have taken yourself.
Imagine Supreme accusing the poor woman that she knows something about the letter or the POA.
Wait. Mo ti fẹ́ béèrè yẹn lẹ́nu. I was so busy. I couldn't come back to Papariano. Which letter are they talking about? Letter wo gan nìyẹn náà?
Because later ni mo tún wá ń gbọ́. Bí wàá mọ̀ bóyá anybody lè gòkè wá láti wá clear fún wa dáadáa. Mo wá ń gbọ́ pé pàtẹ́nu IT guy ni mo ti gbọ́. But nobody wrote any letter to his office. Okay, Isabella lòun lè answer question. Ẹ fẹ́ béèrè question yẹn lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
Ṣé mi ṣe lẹ́tà? Wọ́n mi ò mọ tó bá fẹ́ sọ ó lè sọ mi ò mọ̀ pa lẹ́tà mi ò rí lẹ́tà mi ò mọ kankan mi ì mọ nǹkan kan sẹ́ẹ̀. The first time tó máa sọ pé camera ọ̀dọ̀ Padiano òun ló ṣàlàyé fún mi. Even though people have been saying pé camera down Lagata àti this lady Bella. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ìwé pé ṣé màá náà ti ṣe camera down.
For doing that for me. Thank you.
No worries. Thank you, sir. MFM once again. For everyone, I appreciate you all. For those who believe me, who stood by me, mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo yín. MFM, my sister, 100. Let me go to work. Ẹ ṣé gan.
Welcome.
Mr. John, everybody, I I appreciate everybody.
Madam.
Thank you,
Do
Chairman.
not bring this
I
up
wish you well.
again. Cross screen, do not bring it up.
Àwa ti bring her up.
He has
What's it
apologized, please.
Motibo MFM. Motibo. Eshe. Motibo. Thank you. Eshe. Thank you.
And Shaman, can you let this slide? Because it is only
Chama,
Lizzie, I'm here.
don't let it slide.
Lizzie, I'm here. I just have to talk quickly so that I can leave because they might be here trying to block this account. Sorry. Good morning, Supreme. Good morning, Auntie Sharon. Good morning, everyone else. So the letter they keep parabolating is like a continuous implication of themselves. So that letter that they're complaining about, saying that was sent to their school, was never sent to their school. I had shared it with Karimo's end, Focus, Ikugongo, who happened to share it with them and also share with them all the things that, I had shared with Karimo. So as the time I went to Karimo's platform, they were also speaking to Karimo. And, whatever happened on Saturday was all orchestrated by them. And they planned it in order to just silence me, banish me, tarnish me, and make me feel useless totally. So, and that's pretty much, the evidence scorecard of, where that letter orchestrated from and how I was on a Karimo's platform and how everything that unfolded happened and how everybody wants to make peace now. So that letter is like them exposing Karimot and Ikugongo from Karimot's end. Because chairman, if you received a letter from your school where you work at, they're supposed to attach a copy of that letter that you received and a letter from the school letting you know that you're being under any form of investigation. That is how it's done. We're not in Nigeria. This is not the death of somebody in Lagos. Do you understand? So that's not how it's done. So I just wanted to clear that up and clear that mess out. I had shared it with Karimo's end saying that, I need to, call 999. This is what I'm going to turn into his place of work. And so they gave it to him saying that, she has already gone to your place of work. And that's why he's running up and about, ranting like a mad dog. And those conversations, I'm going to use it to reach out to the school, letting them know that he's running from pillar to post regarding a situation that has not yet been brought to the school's attention. And that is him posing his guilty stance. Aside from that, I have already taken everything into effect legally. There's no turning back and there's no peace as far as I'm concerned. I don't want to have anything to do with those mannerless fraudsters. And I'm coming back for the understanding of what Mopea's foundation is. I'm sorry, but I just wanted to clear that out. Thank you. Let me leave so that they don't block this account.
So the question I have for chairman, come stretch it on.
And say the truth. I will not let this slide. I will face whatever I want to face in my office. It's not a problem. I've got my defense. But I will not let this one. It will never be slide. It will go down.
Why do you slide, yo?
Okay, what do you plan to do? The IT guy, what's your advice? What do you advise?
Well,
What about those people that are blackmailing? What are you going to do about them?
If we look at it critically, is in chairman's court. I've told a story. Everybody is formal to kind of tell their own, and I think I'm in a good place because I'm just a storyteller. I'm just a messenger. But what chairman is going to do, I will not know. But if we drop off later and I engage with him, maybe I can understand where he wants to go next. But at this point in time, there's nothing I can do.
But I am asking you if you can talk to someone.
That's exactly what I've just
Let
said.
everything slide because he's just going to be bringing back all this nonsense. You may not even know where it's going to end. And your career is involved. Yeah?
You know what? Yeah, I just want to say something. I'll just talk to Chairman. If Chairman or do anything, either on law or whatever, me, I will not advise him not to go ahead. I will not. But I'm only advising him.
John, good morning, sir. Good morning, Bogole. Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Ibi Gogo need the most interesting part.
Yeah.
I want to question Queen. Okay.
Now, I want to one big
Queen and their gang, Supreme, Gote Sam, Andy, all of them.
Did you hear that? This is the most interesting part, even though it's not completed. Chairman, tí o bá dojú ti àwọn tó support yẹ, tí o gbé evidence yẹn jáde, Ọlọ́run ni.
My question to them is that in the month of February 2025, you people...
Did you see? Did you hear? She said February month, and it was this year. So this is the second time they are going back on this blackmail that chairman was asking Crunchy Queen earlier on. Listen to her.
To chairman, and you people said, chairman, Google log TikTok. Oh, but just...
Did you hear that? Let me take it back a little. Chairman, kò ní dá kó jẹ ojú àwọn ọmọ yìí o. Torí nǹkan tó sọ fún wọn. Mo ṣe nǹkan.
I will not let this slide. I will face whatever I want to face in my office. It's not a problem. I've got my defense. But I will not let this one. It will never be slide. It won't go down easily.
Okay, what do you plan to do? The IT guy, what is your advice? What do you advise?
Well,
what about those people that are blackmailing? What are you going to do about them?
If we look at it critically, is in chairman's court. I've told a story. Everybody has come out to kind of tell their own, and I think I'm in a good place because I'm just a storyteller. I'm just a messenger. But what chairman is going to do, I will not know. But if we drop off later and I engage with him, maybe I can understand what he wants to do next. But at this point in time, there's nothing I can do.
But I am asking you if you can talk to chairman to let everything slide.
That's exactly what I've just said.
Let everything slide because he's just going to be bringing back all this nonsense. You may not even know where it's going to end. And your career is involved already. You know? Yeah?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I just want to say something. I'll just talk to chairman. If chairman think that he wants to do anything, either on law or whatever, me, I will not advise him not to go ahead. I will not. But I'm going to advise him.
John, good morning, sir. Good morning, Bogole. Good morning, host. Good morning, everyone.
Yeah, where is that going?
Yeah.
I want to question Queen Tibole. Okay. My question to Queen and their gang, Supreme, Gote Sam, Andy, all of them. My question to them is that in the month of February 2025, you people reach out to chairman and you people said, chairman, Google log TikTok. Oh, but also money by justice for Mohbad. Or else we are going to release your camera down. Social media. Man, sorry, Mo. You have a camera down with Bella. I'm a drop it to Mopias Foundation. And this same Mopias Foundation, they are the one that established it and titled that Mopias Foundation in the name.
Those are pure lies. An IT guy, it will be a shameful thing that you are identified with liars. Àti kékeré, àti àgbà messenger. Onírọ́ ni gbogbo yín. Chairman ló dẹ̀ sọ yín donírọ́. Ẹ bèrè evidence yẹn lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Tí ẹ bá wá provide evidence pé some people ask you to leave. Chairman máa ń record o. Ó máa ń record o. Ẹ jẹ́ kó gbé voice note yẹn jáde. Crunchy Queen, good morning. Ṣé tí mo fẹ́ play nìyẹn wọ́n record ẹ̀ tán? Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni mo ní interest lé lórí, and that's it. Àwọn olóorun Supreme ló mú wọn ló kọ́ ọmọ yẹn tìyàn ìdọ̀tí wá ń yíyàn lára.
Good morning, everybody. It's a new day. I salute all everyone today, commenters. Sherry, there's no how we go talk this thing where the thing no go touch our supreme, There's no how. There's no how. I listened to Bella. Bella. Good morning, Bella. Good morning, Bella. I was on your show throughout yesterday. I listened. And I was keeping rapt attention to everything Bella was saying for hours. And I never heard at any point where Bella said those who needed their money were threatening chairman with camera down. I listened. Even while I was on transit, I was just waiting for anything that would connect those requesting for their money with anything related to camera down. That was my major interest. Honestly, girl, I was on that show. That was my major interest. That was my major interest. Will Bella at any point in time connect those requesting their funds with anything related to camera down? I was the first to request for my money in February. I was the first. I was the first to request for my money. And I was just waiting for anything that will connect that request to camera down. Nothing. And I asked myself, who is fueling Aduke with this propaganda? Where is it coming from? Do they even understand the meaning of blackmail? Blackmail is when I have something on you and I want to use it. We don't have anything on him. So what do we want to use? All we wanted was just our money. And I was very clear. I need my money because Aduke is insulting me. I cannot use my money for her anymore. Give me my money. That was it. There was no other attachment, no other condition. I was very clear. In fact, when I reached out to Lizzie was saying, okay, give me Pierce's number. I did. At the point, I said, Lizzie, that will be get too long. Initiate group call. Now. And she did. And I told chairman, I told PS, I told Lizzie with my mouth, I need my money right there on that group call. And when chairman said, Crunch Queen, what is happening? What is the reason? I said, don't worry. I will chat you later. I will tell you later. But right now, I need my money. And to be fair with all of them, my money was provided in less than 48 hours. It was when I requested for my money, Lizzie created that group. My chat is still on that group. I still went back yesterday to see my chat. As at the time Lizzie created that group, I have still not been paid. That should be around February 16 or 17. I was paid, I think, February 18. So everybody in the group was seeing my comments, so they knew something was up. There was no other condition, Bella, honestly, and everybody listening. Why should we threaten him? Threaten him for what you concern us with camera down? Now my money I need. No concern me. So my ears were glued to Bella's mouth. I was waiting. No, I'm not lying. I was there until the show went off. I did there. When the show went off initially, natural show, I waited. When it came back, I joined again. I was waiting. I didn't hear anything like Supreme's team blackmailing chairman for money. When the show ended, I can't ask myself, who is fueling these inconsistencies and lies? And Aduke is saying this thing with so much confidence, and a lie. Anytime I hear that thing, I just get irritated. Why are you dragging the wrong people into this mess? Attack the right people now. Now money we ask for, we don't get business with anything camera down. Rotex never blackmailed or threatened you with camera down or anybody. All Rotex was said is, I need my 1 million. Sake is even the quietest of all, out of all of us. Now Sake quiet pass. And we all know him. Sake self to even talk. You know they too like to talk. He was out of the three of us. Nake quiet pass. Bella, Bella, you might know say Sake no dey too talk. Na K quiet pass. When they use governance for life now, na Sake quiet among all of us where they ask for our money. So where is the blackmail where Aduke they talk with so much confidence? Where is it coming from? She said it after I left the box. If I was there, I would have asked her, bring out the evidence. Because people don't say make her no engage them, but I go ask her. Who is feeding her with such lies? There is no connection between those refunding, those asking for their refund, and whatever camera down was there in February. No connection.
Auntie, Papariano asked her to present evidence today because I played it for them.
I don't understand, Bella. I was waiting, honestly, Bella. My ears were glued because I was on transit after my classes yesterday. My ears with earpiece were glued to your mouth. And they wait for you to even say, they were even threatening, they were even blackmailing, and I was even saying, why are they blackmailing? I was waiting. Bella never connected request for fund to anything camera down. No, she never. And before Aduke will talk one or two, she will say Supreme's team, Supreme's group. What has Supreme's team and group got to do with this? Never, my sister, no connection. Now me first ask for my money, now me. And there is no threat, nothing.
Did you know how they connected me with this camera down? You are the one that added my name. And this was how it started. You know, we are doing this group thing, managing it and managing it for it not to go outside. So apparently, Auntie, I put it to you that Papariano knows this thing since February. I was not opportune to say this to him today, but if I have the opportunity, I will say it to him. Because he told me today that he was joking. No, you are not joking. Because when I now came back and said, because he was saying it like he's our friend, pay camera down, he was the first person that was saying, he was using style and say, he was camera down, he was referring to me. So I assumed that he was playing. So we keep arguing. Then somebody called me on the phone. I was on Papariano's live. The person knows about this money with chairman thing. That's why I said, Papariano mon pakini. So the person now said, wípé wọ́n ní new du chairman ní tamani. Wọ́n wá fẹ́ fi owó tó wà lọ́wọ́ tá ń drag yẹn láti fi wọlé sí chairman lára. Wọ́n ní, something I'm managing quietly that I don't want it to go out. And now I'm hearing that somebody wants to use the nude thing. And that was when I now came back and said, yeah, Papariano, ma binu, only camera down me, I had to be agreeing. But, I don't want to be involved in all these things. I just want to get these people's money quietly and just walk away. And that ended like that.
Honestly, it's just a smear campaign. This is what they call smear campaign. On LD propaganda, dirty propaganda. To what end? What is the gain? People need their money. There is no connection with camera down. Zero, nada, nothing. Me, Rotexam, Sake, we were the ones requesting for money. None of us ever said, if you don't pay, we will drop your camera down. Nobody, no connection. It's unfair, honestly. Everybody listening to me today. I listened to this babe yesterday. I listened to this. My ears were pinned to Bella's mouth. I'm not joking. My ears were pinned to Bella's mouth. I was just waiting for her to say anything that would say, even those requesting their money, maybe they were even threatening you. Bella no talk anything like that. Bella no talk anything like that. I was on her show inside. I know the FYP. I did inside. With my Punch Queen ID, no be fake. I was there live. Bella no talk anything like that too. I can't dare question myself. Then who is feeding Aduke with this propaganda? and lies. Since she look at the way she was even rolling out people's names with confidence. Look at the way she was rolling out people's names with confidence. I did, Bella, I was there when Black Velvet entered now. I was there. When you started all over, you told the story to Black Velvet. Babe, I there inside. Now for my Koro eye, Black Velvet enter, I was there. I was waiting for Bella to even say anything close to, even Crunch Queen. They were even threatening, Nami was even begging there. No, Bella no talk. Bella no connection. No connection, my people. Who is feeding Aduke with these lies? Look at the way she was confidently rolling out people's names and telling MFM, please, help us ask them. I was like, is this girl okay? Who is your paymaster? Who is rolling out the money? Fueling this smear campaign? It's an unhealthy smear. In fact, no smear campaign is even healthy. And this smear campaign has to stop. I'm not going to deny Supreme. And I tell anybody who cares to know, I am in Supreme's group. I am a member of Supreme's group. I'm not going to deny that I belong to Supreme's group. I'm not going to deny that I belong to Lizzy's group. It is too late for me to deny. I cannot deny. I don't deny people I know. No, it's not possible. But if you want to talk, get your facts right. Get your facts right.
Auntie, don't blame them. You know the nonsense they are doing. That's what they think we are doing. They think we call
get your facts right. When I reached out to Lizzy in December, say, Lizzy, I need my money. I hear say this thing a scam. That somebody hitted me up on my TikTok DM. Say, Crunch Queen, that foundation for Mobius, na fake. I said, what do you mean? He said, nothing like that. Immediately, I said, Lizzy, my money. You say, Articulo Shele. I said, this is what I heard. And she escalated it. Chairman got in touch with me and said, no, Crunch Queen, it's not a fluke. I said, okay, no problem. I said, Lizzy, let it slide. Let it slide. That was in December. But February, when I saw the antics of Aduke, when I saw the subs, the insults, I said, Lizzy, I need my money now. The tone was different. I said, Lizzy, I need my money now. I'm not going to use my money on top person's head where they abuse me. It's not going to happen. I'd rather throw the money down the drain or give it to people who really need it. And within 48 hours or 72 hours, my money was paid. And that was when I told Chairman, I said, Chairman, I collected my money because of Aduke. She's rude, she's saucy, she lacks home training. If I'm going to use my money to help you, you cannot be insulting me. It's not possible.
I
told Chairman.
Auntie, did you
Chairman.
Can you hear me? Am I audible?
Yes.
That's between me and you in December that you requested for your money. You know, you asked me to screen munch the chat and send it to Chairman so that I say it verbally. You remember? Now,
100%.
To ask me if it is not me or Chairman that I sent our own chat to, or you, how did that chat get to Aduke's platform?
I have an answer to that. I remember sometime in April of this year, I was in London then, on a Sunday morning. I remember clearly because I was about to board my train to my location. Sunday morning, and I see that the panel box for Papariano were filled up with the right people. So I pressed request. And that was when I downloaded everything we had to talk here about the money and what transpired. And in that discussion, Aduke said they were sending me the charts. And I said, pause. I said, Papariano, did you hear what you just said? He nodded. I said, Aduke just confirmed that chats from the group call or from wherever were being sent to her. So when you are talking about people whistleblowing, it was about that time people were wondering, how did Karimo get to know the details of the reconciliatory meeting between African TV, Yomi, and the parties involved? People were wondering, who sent you to Karimo? And I said, Paparano, don't look far, don't go far. Hear what Aduke just said. So it is either chairman, I mentioned their names that day. I said it is either chairman or PS that are sending those charts to Aduke. And I said, I'm sure both of them, thank you, Perry, God will bless you. I said, and I'm sure both of them are here with a fake ID. I said it that day. I said it that day.
And also, are you aware that Aduke said that in that...
Thank you, Sheung. Thank you. I don't want to mention the other names. Look at what Sheung just wrote. Look at what Perry too said. Oh, go ahead, sister. Go ahead, Jerry.
Said in that group, I don't know what group she's saying, but not the group that I created, that they were planning about her and how they will write petition or deport. She was saying all sort of nonsense. Nonsense. I mean nonsenses. But auntie,
some people, somebody is bankrolling that girl and feeding her with lies. Man. She said something like that again on Papariano platform, and I asked her, and I said, Papariano, tell her to produce the evidence. And when Papariano said, do you have the evidence? Immediately she switched again. She switched. That they are harassing her, they are threatening her with legal action. She was just saying all manner of gibberish. I just said, Papariano, how long will you be condoning this kind of propaganda and lies on your platform? Papariano knew she was lying now. I said, Papariano, stop her right there. Ask her to produce the evidence that was her name they used to open the platform. That they were threatening to deport her. I said, ask her to produce the evidence. A short life. God bless you, Jari. Eshe. Honestly.
Hi, everyone.
And you're fair? How you doing there? Honestly. I mean, lying with confidence. I don't understand. There is no connection between asking for the money and camera down. I'm saying it to everybody listening. No connection. I said when Bella was talking yesterday, my ear did Bella mouth. My ear did Bella mouth. I was just waiting for Bella to even say, in fact, Crunch Queen, Rotex or Sakeo, they were even threatening you with camera down if you did not pay. Bella no talk anything like that. There is no connection, my people. Like I said before, those who just entered, among the three of us where they ask for money, say Rotex and two, they quiet. Sake, they quiet past Rotex. All of them, I don't say Rotex, no, they two talk. I say Sake is a man of very, very, very few words. They two talk at all. So who they threatening? Who is blackmailing? Now me one blackmail chairman. What you concern me? Top grandma, how you doing, ma? How you doing, ma? It's been a while. Is it Rotex? No. We don't do dirty. Is it Sake? No, there's no connection. And God bless Bella for that recap. She did a recap again when Black Velvet came in. Bella never at any point connected those asking for money and camera down. No connection.
You even know Bella was a part of their group. Until I think I get to know that when they were having that issue with Aduke. I didn't know anything. I mean, that foundation, I didn't know.
Sister Moremi, how you doing, ma? It's a smear campaign, Lizzie, honestly. I am in Supreme's group. Motiman Sokiri. Even if Supreme deny me, I cannot deny her. I say it. And does it mean me and Supreme know they fight? Even Lizzie go tell you. Even Supreme go tell you. She will tell you the scoreline. Maybe na me they lead. I mean, she they lead. I don't know. But we they do the bass in private. Supreme na my person. Supreme na my person. I'm on a caucus. I'm in a group. I've chosen where to belong. We know they fight. We they fight. Where? We they fight. We they fight.
Auntie, were you
It is
here
right.
when I just opened my lap, telling everybody hating on Supreme to just, let us be? If you have a special hatred for her, don't add us to it. We are not controlling her. She's not controlling us. But it's okay, Sha. I think I'm used to it now.
Me, I just want to use this avenue, honestly, to appreciate Bella for setting the record straight to the best of her ability. We are onlookers. We don't know where the truth is. We don't know where the lie is. We don't know. Between Chairman and Bella, each of them know who is saying the truth and who is lying. But we as bystanders, we as the public, we are in between. The only reason I'm appreciating Bella for is that she never connected those of us asking for our money with the camera down. She never, because there was nothing like that. There was nothing like that.
Okay.
I will say it again. Among all of us asking for the money, na sake quiet pass. All of us know say Rotex no dey too talk. Sake quiet pass road. Now maybe the chatterbox. Now me all of una know now. I'm not quiet. Quietness is not in my DNA. Honestly. So Bella, I am thanking you for telling the world there is no connection between camera down and those asking for money. She will say, okay, quiet pass silent nights. We're like, they two talk. So who is blackmailing? Where is the blackmail coming from? Please stop this smear campaign, Aduke. It's not going to fly. It never flew anywhere. People know say na lie. Because the caliber of people who ask for their money are not the caliber of people that blackmail. No. We don't use blackmail. If we need anything, we go tell you what we need. We don't use blackmail. The caliber of people who donated to that foundation and who said, no, we are no longer funding you. Give us our money. We don't do blackmail. We don't do blackmail. Let me yield the mic for others. Once again, Bella, thank you for establishing the facts. Thank you.
And also, for those that are just coming in, let me also recap the reason why I created the group. When Crunchy Queen called me last year, December, that she wants her refund, that the foundation in which she, sent money to me for is a scam. I called Chairman. I explained to him. He gave his excuses. He explained himself. Crunchy Queen said, okay, Lizzy, told it here. I will let it go. Now, February 2025, Crunchy Queen came back again and said, Lizzy, mo fẹ́ gba owó mi. I want to collect my money because Aduke is so disrespectful. I don't even know what happened. I said, owó. Okay, this time let me go through another route. Can you please give me Pierce's number? He is the CEO of this foundation. Let me speak with him. So she gave me Pierce's number and I called Pierce, and this is how Pierce said it. And this was my reason. I said, Pierce, Crunchy Queen láwọn fẹ́ gbowó àwọn. Pierce first of all asked me, èló ni mo kó fún Chairman? I told him 2,620,000 naira at first, then plus 100,000. That's 2,720,000 naira. He said, Chairman ti náwó jẹ. Èmi gan yá ní 2,000 pounds láti, was it October? He said he borrowed him money last year. I can't remember the actual month. I heard that. Hey, náwó jẹ. Now, if Chairman truly náwó jẹ, he spent the money. And any of these girls did not travel within 1 or 2, 3 years, people will still call for me now. The money we gave to you, the earlier the better. Let's face the problem once and for all. I reached out to K. K was the first person I reached out to. I said, K, the money you gave me the other day that I sent to chairman, this is what I heard. Oh, did you hear anything? That was even a private, that was on call. Chairman, I can't even remember K's response. I said, okay, just pamisile, ema pamisita. Emi koni mo ná owó, mo gbọ́ pé chairman ló ná owó. So I said, hold the I went to look for Rotexam. Rotexam was in the box like this. I clicked on it and I went to his inbox. Bam! Rotexam, please reach out to me. This is my number. It is very, very important. This is not a TikTok chat thing. 1 million naira lọmọkùnrin yẹn fi sílẹ̀. Ẹ gbọ́, ṣé tí chairman bá ná owó kan jẹ, ṣé mi ló yẹ kí n tún san ni? Ẹ jẹ́ ká lo brain wa now. Tí chairman bá ná owó olówó jẹ, gbọ́ ibo àǹtí ibo ló ti jọra wọn. Ṣé tí chairman bá ná owó jẹ, ṣé mi ló yẹ kí n san ni? Anyway, I reached out to Rotesam, and Rotesam, we spoke, and I decided to, I do not want any side talk. I do not want a private talk or individual chat. I just opened the group and I put everybody that is involved about the money there. I have my chat where peers. Agbede ti jáde o. To said only kin add Aduke. Mo sì sọ fún ẹ pé no. I am not adding Aduke. I'm not adding Ayanfe. I am not adding Baby Riano. Let me go and check the date for you. Yes. Chairman, I'm looking for you. They need to mention those people that ẹjọ́ ti pọ̀ jù. Sorry. It's not Piers that asked me to add Aduke. Sorry. It's not Piers. I think it's another person that asked me to add Aduke. I just checked the chat now. It's not Piers. Sorry about that. I take that back. So they asked me to add them. I said, no, I'm not adding these people. Let's just take care of this matter within ourselves first. They are just the beneficiary. Anyway, I got to go and sleep. All those people that are hosting, I give it to you people. Supposed to be relaxing. Auntie Sherry Milano, Mama Shewere Mani. Did you see me yesterday, Crunch Queen?
Which platform?
No, was it yesterday? Will I call it? Yes, very early yesterday morning. I was raking. I was disappointed in myself.
Okay. I think I watched you briefly. And some people will say we have not seen Lizzy like this. I think I watched you briefly.
No, at the time, Auntie, have you listened to IT Guy recently? To be honest with you, I like his wotowoto. He will dish it out, but when that lies was too much, I have